Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good morning everybody. How are you today? Okay, good. Okay, before we start our lesson, let's pray together. Enough. Okay, in this meeting, we will learn about number. In these materials, number is consists of natural number, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers, irrational numbers, real numbers, complex numbers, a digit, and consecutive numbers. For the first is natural numbers. Natural numbers is for the example is 1, 2, 3, and so forth without n, and 1, 2, 3, and so forth up to 10. Natural numbers can be divided into two sets, that is odd numbers 1, 3, 5, and blah blah blah, and there is even numbers is 2, 4, 6, and blah blah blah. And then whole numbers is natural numbers plus 0, and then integers is blah 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 minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, and blah blah blah. And then rational numbers are numbers that can be expressed as fractions. For the example, 2/3, 3/4. And then irrational numbers are numbers that cannot be expressed as fractions, such as root 2 and p. And the next is real numbers, are made of rational and irrational numbers. And then complex numbers are numbers that contain real and imaginary parts. For the example, 5 plus 2i. 5 is called the real part, 2 is called the imaginary part, and I is called imaginary unit of the complex number. And then is a digit, is any one of the 10 numerals 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. For the example, 6 is a single digit number, but 124 is a 3-digit number. In 124, 4 is the units digit, 2 is the tens digit, and 1 is hundreds. Okay, there is practice. Anyone want to try? In this practice, you will fill the blank space with the next word. Okay, I will explain the answer. For point A, 9 plus 10i. 9 is called real part, 10 is called the imaginary part, and I is called the imaginary unit of the complex number. And for point B, 20 is a 2-digit number, but 1000 is a 4-digit number. And the last is C. In 1234, 4 is the units digit, 3 is the tens digit, 2 is the hundreds digit, and 1 is thousands. And then consecutive numbers are counting numbers that differ by 1. For the examples, 73, 74, 75, 76, and 77 are 5 consecutive numbers. And then 74, 75, 76, and blah 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 are successor of 73. And then 74 is the immediate successor of 73. And then 1, 2, blah blah blah, and 72 are predecessor of 73. And the next, 72 is the immediate predecessor of 73. And the last, 46, 48, 50, and 52 are 4 consecutive even numbers. And the next part 1 is cardinal numbers. For the example, 1, 5, 10, 20, 100, 1,000, 1,000,000, and 1,000,000,000. Okay, there is 6 question. Anyone want to try? Okay, for point A, we can say in Indonesia 101, and in English we can say 101. For point B, the answer is 235, and point C 1001. For point D 1101, and for point E is 999, and the last point is point F is 9999. Okay, the next is write numbers in words. For the first point is 15, and then 50, and then a or 125, and then a or 1347, and then a or 1,000,000, and the last is a or 1,000,000,000. Okay, the next is telephone number. Telephone number, the example is in Indonesia we can say 082 241 369 765, and in English we can say 0822 4136 9765, and then 0274 367 674. In English we can say 0274 367 674. And then is price. In Indonesia we can say 2.725 rupiah, and in English we can say 2.725 rupiah. And in Indonesia we can say $915. In English we say $915. The next is time. The example is 7 o'clock, 8:45, 9:30. And for decimals, there is 1.2, 6.75, 5.983. And the last is percentage. That is 5%, 25%, 97%, and 100%. Okay, in part 2 there is ordinal number, where the example is first, second, third, fourth, 20th, 21st, 100th, 400, and 56. And the next is fraction. The example is 3/4, 1/5, 17th, 7/25, 6/10, 125th. And the next is that. There is the 11th of January 2019, and at the 1st of July 1976. Okay, for the last, there is practice, and there is 4 questions. You can do it in your books. And thanks for your attention. Until here, our meeting class, and see you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.